Roger Ebert.
The Pulitzer Prize-winning film critic joins
Andrew Leckie.
Because your money matters, we added to Channel
Gary D.
The media critic Chicago Swears By
Mike Adamle.
The former Chicago Bear we added to
Mike
Channel
Jackson.
For a political perspective, we added to
Steve Deschler.
An experienced weather forecaster returns.
Linda Yu.
An Emmy Award-winning news anchor joins
Dwight Kelber.
A 15-year Chicago news veteran returns.
Eyewitness News is on the move.
Take a new look at the news.
Channel 7 Eyewitness News. Weeknights at 4:30, 6 and 10.
Got your money? Got your jacket? Got your snack? Because it's sunflower seeds, right? Well, you can't have cupcakes all the time, you know. All right, go in and have Gunther fix you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Hurry up.
Hello, Raven.
What is this, the World Series?
Ah, spring training. Is Jamie ready?
He's getting a snack in the kitchen. Why don't you come in?
All right.
What are you smiling about?
Oh, we're not doing a very good job of keeping out of each other's way, are we?
You got a minute?
Oh, Calvin, hello, come in.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, please, thank God you did. I'm having no luck at all in tonight's script. I suppose you're wondering how Dee Dee is doing?
Yeah, well, it had crossed my mind. I'm afraid telephone conversations, I can't quite, get a clear picture.
Well, I think she's feeling equal parts of boredom and fear.
No, I can dig the boredom. There isn't much to do in a motel room, is there, except stare at a screen. Look, Beth, please tell her that I am thinking about her, okay?
Of course. Now, tell me, does the department have any leads on who might have trashed your apartment?
No, none, but it's all right. I know who did it.
Who?
Judd Wallace.
But if there weren't any witnesses, how can you be sure?
Because I know. It's his style, Beth. It's just the kind of sleazy job he'd enjoy doing.
Okay, but you do admit that there's a difference between a hunch and hard evidence.
Yes, okay, I'll admit it. But when the hard evidence comes in, Chris is passing it along to me.
Chris is passing it along to you? I don't understand, Calvin. Are you still working undercover?
No, not really. As a matter of fact, I turned in my badge.
You did what?
Look, Beth, please don't tell Dee Dee. I don't want her to know.
Calvin, why did you turn in your badge?
Because they were going to take me off the case and assign me to traffic violations or something. Listen, I am not going to let anybody do me out of getting Judd Wallace.
Finished your last exam and heading home? Oh, I wish I was in your shoes.
Oh, don't wish that. I blew that last test big time, I know.
Oh, really? You always say that. And then when her grades come out, all A's.
Well, I try, you know.
What are you waiting for? You know, I bet if you drive fast, you can probably hit the beach before sunset.
Hey, girl. You know, I really wish you weren't transferring next fall.
Yeah, I am too in some ways. You know, I'm really going to miss you guys. But I am excited about going to the University of Monticello.
Hey, why don't we help this slowpoke pack?
Oh, right. If we leave it to her, she'll be here all summer. You know, after you leave, Sharon, Hollis, and I are going to be the only sisters left here in the sorority.
You're wrong, Logan. I think we've been avoiding each other very well.
Really? Then why do I keep running into you everywhere?
Accidental. Look, we're bound to run into each other at Whitney International and Geraldine's.
How was your trip to the lodge?
Great. It's really great. Jamie, I'll tell you all about it.
For sure, did you good. You look fabulous.
Thank you. Jamie's really missed you. Maybe you should go in and hurry Gunther up.
Ah, I wouldn't dare hurry Gunther up. I value my life. Anyway, I have an idea.
What?
Why don't you come out to the park with us?
I can't play baseball.
Well, neither can I.
I can't. We both know it's a bad idea.
All right. Oh, there's one thing I want to tell you before we leave. I'm not caught up in our past anymore. I put it all behind me.
Good, I'm glad.
My feelings for you are changing.
How?
Jamie, let's go! I'll have him back before dinner.
Baseball! Wow! Let's go, Dad!
Yeah, sit up front with me and put on the seatbelt. Buckle up.
Oh, Logan. I just wish...
You just wish what?
I wish you had somebody. It's so tough being alone.
It sure is.
Look, I mean it, Beth. I want you to promise me that you aren't going to say anything to Dee Dee about me turning in my badge.
I won't, but only so you'll have a chance to reconsider.
You know, I'm not going to reconsider anything. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty tired of it. I mean, they walked in and tore up my home. They scrawled on the wall, "Your wife is next." And then Mike Carr has the nerve to tell me I'm not even supposed to fight back.
Have you ever stopped to think that by fighting back, you might be making things worse, putting Dee Dee in even greater danger?
You don't understand how men like Cale work. You don't fight back, and they walk all over you. You have to fight back. And I have no intention of sitting on my tail and let somebody else doing that fighting for me, because that message was meant for me.
You are turning this investigation into a personal vendetta, and that is a very dangerous thing to do.
Come on, Beth. Crossing the street can be dangerous.
Oh.
I mean, if you sit and contemplate it long enough, you talk yourself out of getting to the other side.
Calvin, you're not listening to me. Okay. Let's say you walk out of this door right now and you found Judd Wallace waiting for you in an alley.
One of us would not get out of that alley.
Oh, meaning that you might kill him. Wonderful. And then you could spend the rest of your life in jail, growing old and gray, or worse.
Yeah, well, you want to know something? I have considered that. And if that's what it takes, I don't care.
Hey, at last, a real live college student. This place beginning to look like a ghost town.
Well, after tomorrow, I'll be gone for the summer, too. Hey, Jody, visitor.
Hey, you want me to give you a hand with it?
Oh, no, I got it.
Well, you stronger than you look. Look out. Whoa.
Hi there, visitor.
Hey, homegirl. How you doing, baby?
You know, honestly, awful. All this studying for finals is driving me bats. Do you know that my cram list is longer than the textbook?
Just take it easy. You're gonna do fine, all right?
I only want it to be over. Then I'm gonna sleep for a week.
For a week, and I'm gonna join you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Preacher, behave.
Behave. All right, let me ask you something. Is there any word from Gary Shaw's office about what he wanted us the other day?
No, not a peep. No, it's really weird.
Yeah, it is. First he calls up and said it's real urgent. We go over there and he said it's not so important. I mean, a man definitely needs help.
I keep thinking he's gonna get in touch with me. I mean, he promised he would. Do you know his office is closed today?
Well, maybe what he had in mind just didn't pan out.
Mr. Cale, there was absolutely no way the plan was going to work.
Really? And I think you just didn't give it a chance.
You don't understand. Her boyfriend was hanging around outside my door. Besides which, an exam had just let out and the hallway was filled with students. If I'd let Wallace have his way, we would have had a massacre on our hands. And witnesses.
Well, perhaps you did make a good choice after all. Crowds have a way of really being inconvenient.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm glad you understand me. If I could make a small suggestion.
Suggest?
Well, this week the campus should be practically empty. There'll only be a few students around taking final exams, turning in papers. Witnesses should be few and far between.
All right. More than crowds, I hate witnesses. Is Mr. Wallace in place?
Yeah, he's checking out the sorority house. He shouldn't have any trouble at all carrying out your instructions.
How do you recognize an Almay face? Is it the dramatic eyes, the healthy blush, The sexy lips, of course. But Almay's more than beautiful. It's gentle and Almay Pure. Because there are times when every woman can have sensitive skin. That's why Almay is hypoallergenic, 100% fragrance-free. You know, I think Almay loves my face.
Almay hypoallergenic, because every woman can have sensitive skin.
I got a taste for life. I'm drinking 5 Alive. It's the only taste for me.
Got a taste for life. I'm drinking 5 Alive. It's my fireproof fantasy.
I love the way it tastes, the way it makes me feel. 'Cause my 5 Alive's got 5 fruit appeal.
All natural 5 Alive. 5 delicious fruits make one refreshing taste.
I've got a taste for life. I'm drinking 5 Alive. It's the only taste for me.
I'm happy to. Of course, the person she really needs right now is you. Occasional phone calls are fine, but they can't replace you being there with her.
Beth, there is no place I would rather be, but I can't take a chance on leading them right to her. It's the other reason I have to get Wallace out of the picture, just so I can be with my wife again.
Calvin, if we were really careful, if we could set everything up correctly, isn't there some way that you could spend some time alone with Dee Dee?
No, I am not taking that kind of a chance, Beth. I love her too much.
I know, but since you do love her so much...
No, look, do we have to keep bringing up the same thing again? Why do you keep sticking your... Look, I'm sorry. Just forget I was gonna say anything, all right? I think I better go.
Fine. Any messages for Dee Dee?
Just, I miss her and I'll call her later.
Okay, fine.
So long?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Chief Mallory, please. This is Dr. Carell. Derek, it's Beth.
Well, hello, Beth. What can I do for you?
Well, Calvin Stoner was just over here. Is it true that Chris is abetting him in this personal vendetta of his?
No, I wouldn't quite put it that way. She's going to be there to give some official assistance if he needs it. Why?
Because I think it's totally irresponsible and I want to see you about it.
Beth, I don't think that'll be necessary.
I think it's very necessary, and I really don't care if you have any appointments, because I'm coming right on over.
Look, Beth, I think you're overreacting. Shrinks.
That's good. Now, keep your weight in the back foot there until the pitch comes. And, oh, look, keep your shoulder down under your chin there so you can see the ball when it's coming in. All right, now just make a nice, even swing, nice and easy. Don't try to clobber it. Just try to meet the ball, nice and easy, like that.
Dad, don't talk so much. Just pitch.
Good point. All right. You ready? Here it comes. Whoop. Ah. Well, not bad, not bad. You were definitely in the vicinity of the ball there.
That was only strike one. Do it again.
Okay. Logan Swift sets, gets his sign, checks first, stretches and delivers. Wow, it's a towering home run. Way to go. Fabulous. We'll have you in the majors in no time.
Dad, could you have made the majors?
Oh, absolutely not. Law school and batting practice are mutually exclusive. And then along came your mama, and then along came you, and well, besides, I couldn't even make my high school team.
I wish we could all be together again.
So do I.
Logan, how athletic.
What are you doing here, Alicia?
Enjoying the park, the spring.
Yeah.
And you must be Jamie. I've heard a lot about you. I've been dying to meet you.
Say hello to Miss Van Dyne, Jamie.
Look, a handshake. How gallant.
Why don't you go find that home run ball before some dog does?
Oh, all right. Don't look at me like that. Your office told me I might find you here. Are your talks with Carmen Engler going so well that you can afford to play hooky?
Spending time with my son is not goofing off. And no, the talks with Carmen Engler are not going well.
No, it's so aggravating. It's just a simple negotiation.
It was never simple. Is that really why you came out here? Check on the negotiations?
No, of course not.
It's a beautiful day, and I heard about this handsome gentleman playing baseball in the park. Hey, is anything wrong?
Alicia. I want you to know that I'm still in love with Raven.
Now, let me have this again here. This column of figures represents the accuracy of your old projections, right?
Yes, sir. Plus or minus 3%.
In other words, right on the money.
Very close.
What about the new figures on extortion and bookmaking and what have you?
Should be just as accurate.
Well, not bad at all, not bad at all. Here, let me keep these, and we'll talk a little later.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. That young man is excellent. Possibly the best that you found for me.
Guess that's why I'm a placement director.
And a very good one, I may say. I asked you for a lot of extra personnel fast, and with only a few exceptions, you were able to provide me with the very talent I needed.
Exceptions? Yeah. Well, they don't rank with some of my greater triumphs.
Natural selection, Gary. Survival of the fittest.
Sometimes I can't help thinking that you would have been better off finding the qualified people you needed off the street.
Hardly. Muscle, yes. Enforcers, yes, but experts to run the legitimate aspects of my new organization, never.
I never asked you, how'd you come up with the idea?
I read an article about highly skilled graduate students who were having a great deal of difficulty finding work in their chosen field. Couldn't help but wonder, what a waste of talent. I mean, can a bookie run a computer? Does a fence do demographic studies?
Got a point.
You bet I got a point. So, out of the thousands of frustrated MBAs and computer analysts and artists, I managed to find a few who were morally flexible enough not to care where their salary came from, just as long as they were working in their chosen profession.
Sure. Why wash dishes or 10 bar when you can do a pimp's cash flow charge?
You might say that. So, now we have 24 graduates from Wellington College, one of our premier institutions, working for me.
We're at New York's world-famous Tavern on the Green restaurant. Tonight, we're secretly replacing the fine coffee they usually serve with rich, dark, sparkling Folgers crystals. Let's watch.
It's very, very rich.
A rich, tasting, aromatic coffee.
It's Folgers crystals.
I can't believe it.
I would buy it.
It's delicious.
Folgers crystals, coffee rich enough to be served in America's finest restaurants.
Know what's missing in Pringles light potato chips? A lot of the fats get in ordinary potato chips. Know what else? You'll never miss it.
Know what else is missing in Pringles Light? A lot of the salt you get in many ordinary chips. You'll never miss it.
You know what's not missing in Pringles Light? You guessed it.
Pringles Light in the silver can. Less fat, less salt, and so much flavor you'll never miss what's missing.
Fixed. You're fast, Joe, but I bet you can't make fast work of these stains. I've tried most everything.
Hey, nothing can hold a can to Comet, because it's got the cleaning punch of chlorinol. Watch, Comet next to your cleanser on this tough, greasy food stain. Only Comet's got the punch to cut right through to clean.
Eye-catching clean. How about the bathroom?
Give it a shot at Comet. Only Comet promises to disinfect.
Wow.
My Aunt Josephine always said,
nothing can hold a can to Comet.
Because no other cleanser's got its punch.
Logan, I know all about your feelings for Raven. I always have. As I suspected, you knew mine for Sky.
Oh, this is different. Before I was in love with the flashy, dangerous Raven. Now she's softened, become more vulnerable, and I'm falling in love with her all over again.
Just help me. That's all you need to do. Help me get what I want. And you just might win her.
You'll never understand this, Alicia. I won't do it that way.
Ah, je connais son goût.
Meaning we approach things differently.
Alas, yes.
Why have you pursued Sky for so long. He really doesn't seem interested.
Perhaps not.
And why are you fighting him for the formula? I mean, you're so wealthy now, another business venture is hardly going to make any difference.
Frankly, it won't make any difference.
And why? Does the contest turn you on?
Your son is looking a little pained. I think I should send you back to the mound. Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, right.
Bye-bye, Jamie. Look out for your father's change-up.
What is this? Another World Series? All right, but don't forget, I taught Mickey Mantle everything he knows. All right? Here it comes.
Look, Calvin was going after Judd Wallace on his own anyway. At least with Chris in the picture now, I can keep my eye on him.
Yes, but don't you realize how dangerous that is for Chris?
Well, of course I do. I happen to be a professional law enforcement officer, and so is she. But I've made my judgment.
Even feeling the way you do about Chris?
If there was any other way, I would have done it. But there isn't.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just think it's all very unwise. I mean, Calvin is going after the mob with one hand tied behind his back, and Chris is still having eye problems.
What are you talking about, eye problems?
Well, wait a minute, don't you know?
No what? What eye problems?
Miles told me that Chris is still having some minor after effects from her blindness. Dizziness, blurred vision.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. I cannot believe I'm here. This is not the kind of news that I should be the last one to know about.
I agree.
Well, why didn't somebody tell me?
Derek, I don't know. I'm sorry. Now, Miles did say that he thought her condition had improved.
Oh, great. Great. I had no idea how bad it was before it got better.
Well, I'm sure Miles would be willing to fill you in.
It'll be very nice of him. I sent Chris out there to keep an eye on Calvin. Who's going to keep an eye on her?
Okay, this is it. Gail's last suitcase.
You know I'm really gonna miss you. If you don't write to me, I'm never gonna speak to you again.
Oh, all right.
You want me to give you a hand with this?
Well, if you can handle it, yeah.
That's a little bit heavier than I thought it was. Watch out.
Oh, well, bye. Bye.
Now there's only 3 of us left.
Yeah. It's already starting to feel lonely around here.
With Peter Pan calling you. With Peter Pan calling you. You know you really can taste the fresh Peter Pan taste. It's Peter Pan calling you.
Ah, the rich, tempting, and don't forget fresh taste of Peter Pan. It's calling you right now.
A peanut butter lover, you know there's no other. It's Peter Pan calling you.
Today, you've got to be better than ever before.
Soft and Dry announces better spray protection than ever before.
You're nervous and tense, you need that score. But all they see is your skill and your pride. New Soft and Dry will help hide when you're nervous inside.
Our major breakthrough gives improved Soft and Dry a higher level of protection than any leading spray.
New Soft and Dry will help hide when you're nervous inside.
First there were saints, then there were sinners. Now it's the Saints versus the Sinners Family Feud Special. Watch as the good guys fight the forces of evil and join Richard Dawson as the devils do their dirty deeds to those angelic angels. It's the Saints versus the Sinners all next week.
You guys have fun? Oh, so what am I supposed to do with this now? Dribble it down to first?
Ah, that's a good strategy.
Thank you. Why don't you go get some cookies and milk from Guthrie's? Got them waiting for you.
Hey, give your pop a kiss first. Come here.
And a hug.
Yeah. Okay, buddy. Our son.
He's a good boy. Don't worry, you'll have another.
Will you?
Yeah.
It's good. Oh, by the way, Alicia Van Dyne dropped by the park this afternoon.
Alicia?
Yeah, she found out where I was through my office, said she wanted to discuss the England negotiations.
She went through an awful lot of trouble.
Yeah, I just wanted to pass the information along to Sky so he wouldn't think that Alicia and I are plotting something.
All right, I'll tell him when he gets back.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
All right, I'll call soon to set up the next outing with Jamie.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Alicia? Making a play for Logan? He wouldn't be stupid enough to let her.
You've inspected the Wellington campus?
Yes, sir.
How many students are left in the sorority house in question?
2, maybe 3 at the most.
Good. Take care of Jody Travis and Preacher Emerson.
Sometimes you need a little holds a lot. With a little finesse, you'll be looking your best. A little holds a lot.
Introducing Finesse Hairspray. It's specially formulated so a little spray gives you all the hold you need without looking stiff or feeling sticky.
With a little finesse, you'll be looking your best. A little holds a lot.
A special coupon offer for a free trial size of Finesse Hairspray is on its way. Watch for it in your mail.
Whoa, here it comes. Cachet Noir, an elegant fragrance from Prince Machiavelli. Feel richer, more sophisticated. Cachet Noir.
Here comes the night.
Also from Prince Machiavelli.
Aziza demonstrates the first real powder shadow that's out of the pan and into the pencil. Goes on so smooth. Aziza powder pencil.
When it comes to love and romance, most people are self-conscious about their bodies. Are you a woman who would give anything to change her breasts? Are you a man who hesitates to go into the locker room? Friday on AM Chicago, some answers to the question, does sexual size really matter? Join us at 9.
A few years ago, I moved out to California from the East Coast, and I found one thing remained the same: my need for long-distance telephoning. Recently, however, something...
No snack!
Here's weather so bad, and what can technology do to warn people when tornadoes are coming?
Tomorrow, Benson's in the slammer along with a doctor who turns out to be a phony on Benson. Then George and Catherine decide to adopt Webster, but so does his uncle. Who will win? Watch the season finale of Webster. And Bubba and Sky go undercover to prevent the prison breakout of a master criminal on Blue Thunder. After CJ is shot, when Matt Houston investigates the murder of her friend. Rick fights Jenny for Mike's love. Watch General Hospital next.
Thursday, television's hottest personalities take the ratings war to the limit in an all-new battle of the network stars. Then on 2020 Shyness,
I feel like I have been locked in prison for years.
learn how to overcome its crippling effects.
Tonight, all starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
Patty Duke and Anne Bancroft in their Oscar-winning roles.
How do I reach you?
The Miracle Worker. Today at 3.
Dear Grandma, I'm writing to remind you to watch Channel 7's St. Matthew this week because he's going to tell us about some really neat things we could do together when I come visit. Don't forget to watch Eyewitness News at 4:30. Love, Bobby.
Also at 4:30, did you know one of the healthiest things you could do is watch TV? Because today, Dr. Art Uleen gives senior citizens some inventive solutions to today's health problems. Coming of age on Eyewitness News with Joel Daly and Linda Yu today at 4:30.
You know, if the Empire Company wanted what's called hard sell, here's what you'd get.
Now, for a limited time only, get carpeting for $6.95 a yard, including polyfoam padding, including professional installation. We'll deliver in 72 hours. We'll give you a credit plan with no installment payment for 60 days. And if you act fast, you get a free telephone or a free shampooer. Free, free, free! But act right now. Call Empire, 588-2300. I'm sure glad I don't have to do that, aren't you?
588-2300.
You're okay, Empire.